Raju in for Casey Hunt. Thanks for joining us on the second day of 2025. We're getting new details into CNN this morning about some of the victims killed after a driver plowed into a crowd on Bourbon Street in New Orleans early New Year's Day. The death toll now up to 15. The University of Alabama has just confirmed one of its students is among the dead. Also killed, a 27-year-old former Princeton football player, Tiger Betch, who was a native from Lafayette, Louisiana, and who was visiting home for the holidays. And Reggie Hunter was 37. His colleagues described him as a loving father.
Damn.
He was known for a sense of humor. He leaves behind 2 young children. Witnesses recounted the terrifying moments following the attack.
You hear the screech of tires, and when I turn my head around, there's like a Yukon or Escalade or something just barreling down the street, bro. I kid you not, like real life horror movie. Everything the car is hitting, it's getting thrown. It's getting thrown up into the air and away, and just or under the car.
The incident being investigated by the FBI as an act of terrorism. And according to the FBI, potential explosive devices were found in the French Quarter, separate from where the pickup drove into the crowd of people. They also said an ISIS flag was found in the vehicle used in the attack. Now, law enforcement identified the suspect as 42-year-old veteran Shasmuddin Jabbar of Texas. He was killed in a firefight with police. In the video we're about to show, you can see and hear that chaotic moment. We want to warn you, though, this video may be disturbing. Multiple officials briefed on the investigation tell CNN a series of videos show the suspect discussing plans to kill his family and wanting to join ISIS. Authorities believe he made the recordings when he was driving from his home in Texas to Louisiana. CNN has not reviewed the videos.
The law enforcement and intelligence community are continuing to look for any connections, associations, or co-conspirators. We have nothing additional to report at this time. The investigation is continuing to be active, and no one should jump to conclusions.
Now, the attack took place less than a mile away from where the Sugar Bowl was supposed to happen last night. The college football game now has been postponed until today.
This city has been tried by fire before. But fire purifies. Fire makes things stronger. We have a plan. We know what to do. We are going to get these people. There is a path forward.
And in Las Vegas, another New Year's Day incident. A Tesla truck exploded outside the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas, where the driver was killed. The FBI working to determine if that incident was a terrorist attack. Now, President Biden says law enforcement is looking into whether there is any connection between the two incidents. Joining me now is former FBI Special Agent Ken Gray. Ken, thank you for joining me this morning on this critical day. We're learning that we're now on day 2 of this investigation, and the big focus right now is on possible co-conspirators behind the attack in New Orleans. So how are investigators, Ken, trying to find whether anyone else was behind this attack?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. So that's the big question is, was Din Jabbar assisted by anyone? Somebody had to place those IEDs there throughout the French quarters. And so the search is for any additional people that were assisting him in doing that. There had been a report that there was 4 individuals that were seen on video placing the IEDs. They have been since identified.